pages. Chronicles, Gospels, prophets, sages. Leviticus, laws to pause, find phrases. Turning them corners, your spiritual mazes. Genesis to Revelation, so divine. Flip them scripts, endless grace you'll find. Psalms singing sweet, unbroken lines. Hitting that rhythm, wordplay refined. Anybody in here blessed? Anybody in here blessed? Bible in 1 year, we don't rest. Anybody in here blessed? Wake up early, the dawn's light shimmers. Spiritual breakfast, soul food dinners. Isaiah's vision, Ezekiel's figures. Walk through the fire, no one limbers. Kings and judges, prophets profound. Plowing the word, no mythical ground. Verse after verse, wisdom's bound. Heavenly soundtrack, soul serving sound. Anybody in here blessed? Anybody in here blessed? Bible in 1 year, we don't rest. Anybody in here blessed? No shortcuts, all divine routes. Listen to the whispers, no room for doubt. Parables drop stronger than gold faucets. Souls hydrated from divine prophets. Study the book, change perspectives. Carefully crafted, not too subjective. A year to reflect, learning perfect. Patterns of grace that time can't deflect. Old Testament drops deep and so real. Kings and warriors, covenant seals. Split that Red Sea, divine reveal. Commandments written, not made of steel. Bethlehem birth to cross on the hill. Unfolding the never blessings, pastor with skill. Scripture flip, every verse fulfilled.
Through the word, every verse, every chapter, nothing unheard. Everybody in here blessed, I'm blessed. Everybody in here blessed, I'm blessed. Yo, online sermons, holy vibes delivered. Spreading light, got the sinners reconsidered. Psalm to psalm, man's like a holy DJ. Flipping through scripture, repping the Yahweh. Your emotes in the chat, praising the message. Flat cap on point, teaching eternal lessons. Everybody in here blessed, I'm blessed. Everybody in here blessed, I'm blessed. Digital pulpit, preaching like a pro. Followers grow as the faith overflow. Keyboard clicks, holy words they stick. Raining blessings down with a slick rhyme trick. Virtual congregation, united in devotion. 1 year strong, a spiritual promotion. He's a life coach with divine instructions. Streaming holiness, no room for interruption. Flat cap changed the game, new pastoral fame. Virtual shepherd, he's embracing the mainframe. In the comments, affirmatives and amens. With each Goliath tackled, faith extends. Everybody in here blessed, I'm blessed, I'm blessed. Everybody in here blessed, I'm blessed, I'm blessed. Yo, online sermons, holy vibes delivered. Spreading light, got the sinners reconsidered. Psalm to psalm, man's like a holy DJ. Flipping through scripture, repping the Yahweh. Your emotes in the chat, praising the message. Flat cap on point, teaching eternal lessons. Everybody in here blessed, I'm blessed, I'm blessed. Everybody in here blessed, I'm blessed, I'm blessed. Digital pulpit, preaching like a pro. Followers grow as the faith overflow. Keyboard clicks, holy words they stick. Raining blessings down with a slick rhyme trick. Virtual congregation, united in devotion. 1 year strong, a spiritual promotion. He's a life coach with divine instructions. Streaming holiness, no room for interruption. Flat cap changed the game, new pastoral fame. Virtual shepherd, he's embracing the mainframe. In the comments, affirmatives and amens. With each Goliath tackled, faith extends. Everybody in here blessed, I'm blessed, I'm blessed. Everybody in here blessed, I'm blessed, I'm blessed. Everybody in here blessed, I'm blessed, I'm blessed. Everybody in here blessed.
Welcome everybody. Hope you're ready to go today. Bright and early. Need to get this in and then get down to the prayer booth. So knocking it out right away. And the fit today is koi. So there we go. Take a minute to get everything suited up. Gloves, gimmel. We got about an hour. So I don't know how cold it's going to be. Hopefully not too cold. This is a horrible camera angle coming from below. Like my face is huge. Oh, probably is. But, my coat's over here. I should have put that on already. Wasn't thinking about that. Alright, so I need to attach the gimbal here. Easier with the two hands, I would say. No, that's right. You just pull it open to turn it on. Okay. And let's get this on right. There we go. Loopity-loop that around. Hang that there. Get my gloves and we should be ready. Okay. Tilt it up so we can see where we're going. Oops. Let me turn on my safety light. I sometimes forget to do that because it's behind me and I can't see it. There we go. I can hear some morning doves. Some crickets. It's still a bit windy today. Not quite as steady as it was yesterday, I think, but We'll be out on the road tomorrow morning. I don't know if we'll get this early. This is actually nice. I mean, we got a good chance of seeing some animals if we're this early. Feeling that wind again. Good call on me putting the little hoodie over. It's just really a windbreak is all it is. It's just a windbreak, and that definitely feels needed. We got early morning crows. I don't know what they're crowing about. Somebody threw a water bottle out. I just hate litter. Beverage containers and cigarette butts are the most annoying things to me. Because most of the time, there is no accident that it got away from you. I understand grocery bags can fly away when they're empty and you didn't intend for it. I get that. But a can that's thrown out, a water bottle, that's intentional most of the time. So why would you do that? And cigarette butts, oh, it's just even worse. Well, you don't want them stinking up your car. Oh, well, that's nice. They don't biodegrade. Flag there's not moving much at all. A little bit out of the north. That one too. The other one was much higher. It's probably about 5 miles an hour steady. Gust 15. I do actually have a app that tells me the wind direction and the wind speed. So that's kind of fun. I don't use it that often because frankly I just go and it doesn't matter. I think I was trying to debate if we're going to just go the full ride that we've been doing, this 1 hour ride. If we're going to hit the fullness of it today, or if we'll do another route. And I feel like we should just go ahead and do it. And if I'm a little bit late to the farmer's market, I'm a little bit late, no big deal. Or artisan market, I should say. Not a big deal. We got some cranes or heron overhead. Cannot pan up anymore, so sorry, cannot get this guy. Excuse me while I get this guy. All right, but my mount is a bit crooked, so I'm just gonna stop here, try to adjust that. I do not like that. That did not fix it much. I don't know why. Let me try this a minute. Okay, that did not go. Ah, I know why that won't go that way. Okay. Oh well, it's what we got. It's a beautiful day. Ooh, we get a little ways out here, I'll be able to show you the sunrise. All right, now I'm seeing more wind. That's a good 12 mile an hour breeze there, maybe 15 the way it's flipping now. All right, hopefully no gust to 50 this year, or the 40 this morning. It's amazing to see the difference between what the camera sees and what I see. Like, I could fully see that row of trees behind the corn, and it just looks like a tiny ridge above the corn. But over there you can see the sunrise, perhaps. We'll push it up here, get further, we'll get a better look. Can't quite get it. It's gonna be behind those clouds there. We got some cows. We got some cows. We see you, you see us. How you doing, boys and girls? Sorry about that. Nose is very stuffy today. I haven't been up long enough to have a cup of tea yet, so haven't cleared my throat or warmed it up, so It'll be a little phlegmy here. I think I am changing my mind on just doing the straight out, straight back though. It's early morning, quiet. So let's pop a different route here. So we were at 88 miles, or just shy of it, for today. Which means we need 12 miles to make it to 100 today. I might need to just stay on the bike to make sure we have 100 today. Ooh, man, that crosswind is picking up again. Oh, I see I think those might be geese over there, not heron. I'd love to stop and see some heron this morning. Here goes some more. The breeze is brutal. Yeah, those ones there definitely look like they could have been some heron. Necks, bodies look too long and wings too big to be geese. I wish there was a way to give you a sense of the steadiness and consistent slope that I ride, but the bike aims the camera so it's always the same distance from the ground, so you can't always get a sense of the impending doom of some of these hills. This one's not so bad, just long and steady. The other side of it though, it's pretty steep. We've done that several times. Garbage man. Whew. That wind is brutal. Well, those clouds are just going to block the sunrise this morning, so we won't be able to do that. Couple of nasty potholes for a bike there. The chunks have completely come out of the upper layer of pavement. So it's a good 3-inch drop there. All right. We're gonna take a left and be brutally into the wind. Galaxy, thanks for the look, friend. I don't know if the wind noise picked up for you when I turned, but it has for me. Steady, steady, steady. Ooh, snake. I don't know if that's alive or dead. Just a little garter snake. Oh man, that wind is brutal. You got a steady downhill. I don't think you can see well enough to see the uphill yet. Into this wind that will not be fun. Bunch of sumac. Got a little power station and refrigerator out here on the left. No, no, it's not a refrigerator. Look like it. Power station there. Wondering if that runs some power for irrigation. I don't know. All right, we're back uphill now. we're surrounded by Corin. A couple of small birds just taken to the field. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't know how well you're gonna see this. There are heron out in the field out there. Not gonna be great view, they're quite a ways away. Thought I saw a bunch of heron. There they are. All right, we're gonna hit a little downhill. This will be fun. After this, we're going to lose our shoulder. Not a shoulder. Change from one township to the next. That's what my guess is, and that's why they're some deer running in the field there, but my pen cam, they'll be gone. They were by the road behind that tree. Bummer. Still might see more. Still early enough. How far down it is. Oh, you got a little bit of a decoration there. Oh, we got some guinea fowl, maybe?
can't tell if it's a female peacock or some kind of guinea fowl. Oops, sorry about that. Ooh, the wind's picking up. You guys not ready to work this morning? Looks like some kind of farm stand here. What do we got? Produce. Can't see from here. Guessing some potatoes potentially. Got some deer out in the field about 200 yards away. The camera won't pick it up if I pan, but I'd count right around 10. Check this out. So look at the tree line there. You can see it, how far up that the tree looks brown. That's because the deer will eat those trees. And they hedge them up in my neighborhood. Cut them out this year because and then we'll be turning. We got peaches and corn to the right. It's a nice road. I take that every once in a while. We want to take that route one of these days. Tomorrow I want to go past the apple orchards, so we'll go a different route. Like we started yesterday when we went up over the halfway up the overpass on the interstate. We'll do that and we'll keep going down the other side by Double J Ranch, which is a venue that has lots of concerts and you're there in the middle of the field. We'll go through the apple orchards. Woo, that little grade. RCN, welcome in, friend. Taking a new route this morning. Getting our ride in before we go to the prayer booth. You got any plans for today? I got to be down for we've been riding stuff and then go to my in-laws and do some tree trimming. Oh, it's gonna be a nice day. Stream really choppy, yeah. It's a problem when I want to go this direction. It gets that way. Signal's not the best. I cannot see on my side how bad that is. Other than the road we're going to turn on, I don't plan on going further west than this because it's not any problems, but also if I go into valleys, we have problems. right, we're almost at the top of the hill. Chill, Will. You have to work today. Yuck, yeah. I am doing well this morning, friend. Doing well. We just got out of the headwind. The rest of the ride should be easier. Move my microphone to the other side here. Try to keep it on the side away from the wind so you don't get any excess wind noise. There we go. Switch to the other side. All right. There have been a few birds this morning. There's been a few deer. Sorry, nothing's been close enough to really get a good look at it. Lots of clouds coming your way, Chill. Temperature's a little bit chilly for a bike ride today. I've got my full thermal wear on this morning, so I like riding when it's 80 degrees out. So 60s a bit chilly. But that's why I got my thermals and my jacket and my long sleeve finger gloves. See, jacket and windbreak. We'll be back tomorrow morning as well, doing a ride. You have a lot more natural insulation, yeah. I used to. Glad to be rid of it. Like to get rid of a little more. Dead mouse on the road. Don't know if you can see that. Must have a little bit of a tailwind. This is an easy part of this, easy riding right here. Hope the picture's good. It's really clear right now? Okay. If I look off to the lake, it's clear, or mostly clear, or overhead, I should say it's clear. But to the east, there's a whole mess of clouds over there. Wrong way, go up, there we go. Some of those are gonna drop some storms. If you're wondering, it's I got the camera mounted on a gimbal, and I can just use the thumbstick to pan around. I'm loving it. I can show you stuff while I'm riding. Not as cool as what I see, because I can see further distance than the camera allows to focus. The combine just sitting there. Well, it's waiting for the right time. I'm looking over the field over there, and all I see is a whole bunch of white sticks. They must have planted an orchard over there. This field here, some years is all, sunflowers. This year it's soybeans. But back over there on the other road, all those white poles, gotta be some trees over there that they planted. But since I mentioned sunflowers, there we go. There's some sunflowers and some flowers. Two at once, wow. Nobody, 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 and then two. We're still early for combining, but hay's starting to get grabbed up. Some places it's second cutting of hay. Oh, we got a bunch of heron over in the field far out there. No way you'll be able to see them. It's a brown field over there. Too far. Sorry. You love the country, you think you missed your career calling, you should have just gone into farming. Well, farming is not for the faint of heart. Oh, we got geese overhead. Can't pan off to see them. We got a sprinkler system for a farm out here if you've never seen one. That's pretty cool. And we'll see a flag on the left that's straight out. So we got a straight crosswind. Tiny bit of a tailwind here. Massive amount of cloud deck in front of us. I'm gonna get this right eventually. Sorry, I was trying to pan around so you could see that barn there, how it's partially dilapidated but still being used. At some point they will just give up on that barn and let it eventually collapse. They will not tear it down. There's a passage that says, or Jesus tells about a man who says, I'll tear down my barns and build bigger barns. And Jesus says, your life will be required of you tonight, my friend. So farmers don't tear down their barns. They just build bigger barns and leave the old one so that they're not gonna be guilty of tearing down their barn and building a bigger barn. All right, we got a stand here. It's a garlic stand. Nothing there yet. Hey, sis Pineapple. You're riding the wrong side of the road. Okay, there's an animal in the road up here. Don't know what it is. It's about a quarter mile, half mile ahead. A kilometer ahead. Oh, we got a couple of heron in the field there. Again, they're too far away for you to really be able to see on the camera. Oh, maybe that's not on the road. It sure looks like it though. Could be just off. Some white paint splatter. I guess that's just a garbage can on the left up there. Farther away, it looked like it was perhaps an animal in the middle of the road. Just a garbage can. The road looks level and straight. Right here it is. If you tried that over here, there would be an S-bend every few hundred meters. The countryside and roads too narrow, and you'd have to go on the verge if a car came. Ah, yes. We do have some of those sections, so if I was closer to the lake, following the lake, that's what we would have, which I've done before, but I lose signal if I get closer to the lake. So hopefully signal stays good today. And we're just about to turn and actually have the wind at our back. That doesn't happen often. I have a friend that rode across Ireland, and he said on the roads, bicycles have the right of way over cars. So when you would have that, you wouldn't have to be on the verge of the road. The car would stop on the verge of the road and let you go. Thought that's how it should be. That would not work here, but that's how it should be. Got a little bit of a golf course on the right side here. You can see it mowing maybe back there. And this bridge, when I moved here, was out. It was out for a couple of years. We had looked at a house on the other, or back the other way behind me. And ultimately, one of the deciding factors was the bridge was out. So I didn't want to have to take a detour to my house every day. Sis, in your younger days, you went on a cycle weekend, which took you up Butter Tubs. Butter Tubs Fast, sorry. A little bit of bouncy here, I can't read it. Long uphill climb, gradient, oh wow, 24, 25, that's miserable. Nobody wants that. is a busy road. It's one way in and out from the city to the lake, so it gets pretty busy. Surprised everyone's going that way this morning now. I'm gonna check my mileage here a minute. We're at 11.4 today. We had 88, that means we're at 99 miles right now. So, goal of 100 today will be accomplished, everybody. Tomorrow we'll do a nice long savory ride. Maybe we'll get 50 in tomorrow. Or we'll do a metric century. You found a photo of you back then going up Buttertufts. Oh wow. You posted on the Discord. Cool. Most of the time we take less gradient, and I know in the mountains you do switchbacks so you have less gradient than that. Farm stand, flower stand, got some yellow squash today. Cat in the yard. Bird on the road. Crow. Nope, that's big for a crow, I think. Is that a vulture? Yeah, I think it's a vulture. All right, got a couple miles left and we'll be done. We're done early today, but the goal was to get that 12 in, so nice. We'll definitely have it. Oh wow, did you see the sunrise? Sunrise right through the top of the trees there. I don't know how good it looks on cam. And it's gone. No, it's 8 a.m. where I am. No, it's 8 a.m. So I was up at 6 like I am every day, and out here on the road an hour ago or so, because oh, turkey's to the right. Sorry, I'll get it right eventually. They're gonna walk down the road there. No, so I've got to be at the farmer's market at 9, or artisan market. So, oh yeah, Tom's out there. Show your wings off, buddy. Can we get a tail feather? Nope. Oh well. Yeah, north, he's 8 hours. Yeah, I'm just 5. Yeah, north, this would be super early for him. Yep, it'd be 5 a.m. for him. Well, in a couple of weeks, I will be up super early. One of the 3 conferences we've got for the church digital, October 1st, is the European Friends Conference. So that's gonna be a whole series of like TED Talks. And a whole bunch of friends in Europe. In order, you do have to get up at like 4 in the morning and watch it. So I will probably do that, because I'm either cool like that or crazy like that. All right, we are gonna, because I got a little extra time, we're gonna go past the speedometer and see how fast it says we're doing. So we'll hit a little sprint past the speedometer. Oh, what do we got? Could not see. That's got to be another vulture. Wingspan tells me it's got to be a vulture. It all of a sudden popped out of the bushes there. I got sun glare on my face. I can't see well, but hopefully the camera recorded that bird. That was beautiful. If it did, someone please clip that. That's gorgeous. Got a walker. Car behind, car approaching. Not a fun time. Had to slow down. Not my fave. Bunch of debris. It's been super windy. 40-mile-an-hour gusts the last day. Gale warnings out on the lake. Yeah, you miss it? It was breaking up? Yeah. That's the poor signal that I have here. Okay, so that car's doing 26. Let's see what it'll let me say, or what it'll say I'm doing here. Oh, come on, give me my speed. 22, 23, woohoo! All right, we're nearing the end of our ride. One of your brothers still does loads of cycling. Oh, cool. He also does marshaling of various cycle road races. Oh, okay, cool. Sunshine, welcome in. You're coming into the end of the ride. I will have enough time to get a rest, catch my breath, get changed, and head down to my prayer booth this morning. So I appreciate you all. I will go and we'll verify. We should be over 100 miles today. Over the 100 mile. We did 42 on Monday. Took 4 more days to get 46. And then I'm gonna have to fix that tire. And then today we got it over 100. I'll leave that on because that is where the microphone is. All right. Grabbing, oops. So I don't remember Sunshine, if you were here earlier this week when I broke my gimbal. I did get it replaced. Cold weather gear. Does that fix it? Yeah, that fixed it. Okay, I can shut the other one off here. Switch glasses so I can see. All right, let's close that. Let's shut that out. No, yeah. Nice jacket. Oh, thank you. It does have little wind vents here. Like the black part is more porous, so it is nice. All right, so we're finishing our ride. Oh, it says distance 11.85. Uh-oh, did I stop too soon? We'll find out shortly. I made a big giant square today. There's the route we did. We did a big square today. Okay. So I need to refresh this. I'll be disappointed if we got 99. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I thought for sure we had it. 99.8 miles. 99.8 miles. I'm going to have to go out and ride 0.2 miles, like, to get to 100. I wanted to be to 100 a day. I'm going to have to go ride 0.2 miles. This silly or what? There is a flat cap under there. That would be funny. It would ruin my hat, but it might be worth it. It should be easy. Totally be easy. Actually, I'm gonna just do this right now. Let's open this back up. Grab the microphone, and we're just gonna go over on the Peloton and do a 5-minute ride. That'll get me 0.2. Come on, unzip. Ah, come on. Coat stuck in the zipper. You ever had that happen? There we go. Actually, since I end up usually sweaty, pulling the sleeves out helps them dry. So we will do that. And this has reflector on the back of it, so when I'm riding and it's dark, it does reflect to let people know I'm out there. All right, we're gonna turn this back on and go get a 5-minute ride or whatever it takes to. And Wi-Fi is on, okay. It reminds you of Michael Jackson's jacket? A little bit. All right. We're on here. All right. All right. Do we have camera? We have camera. Do we have camera? All right, we got camera. We got sound. We mute this again so we... All right, we got camera. We got sound. We mute this again so we don't get back up there. And we're going to go ride that 0.2 miles. Since I have no water, there's always some around. Something around, I should say. It's not always water. I'll show you what I'm doing as I get this started. I need to open that up so I can look outside. Why did I do that? Okay. There's out the window. Oh, I'm gonna have to switch shoes here a second too. It doesn't let me put flat cap Dapper Pastor in here, so it's just flat cap Dapper. If you are on Peloton, and we're gonna do cycling, and we will look for warm up, cool down. So class type, cool down. And I want classes I've not taken. I do not care about music. Length 5 minutes. All right, we got a bunch of choices, but I got to change shoes. So there's my Pello shoes. Here's my cycle shoes. So we got to switch those. I can slide my feet out without unclipping. You know what I never did? I never zipped up my pants. All right, give me a second here. Oh, this would have been good if I was planning, if I'd have had the gimbal. I'm not going to go get it now.
but then I could have had the phone on the stand. We're gonna get this accomplishment of 100 miles. I thought I had it. I thought I should have double checked, but my math told me I had it. Okay. So set for me, it is not. How do all right, I don't know how well that's going to go. But I got to adjust the seat here for me. My wife used it last. All right, 5-minute cool down. I do not know who that is. Oh, wait, no. We're gonna do the lane breaker. Okay, I can show you this. I think. We'll switch this around. It took you 5 minutes to figure out the pedals. Okay, come on. All right, we're gonna go moderate range because we're just doing a cool down. So the resistance is what you, I'm gaming my cycling here right now, gaming. Sorry for any wobbly on the bike. Distance, 0.2 miles. That's what we needed. You're back when it's easy, when it was fit and young. Your exercise, they tend to consist of walking. You have no cars. Okay. Oh, I get choice. Harder or less. So this gives you two. This one gave you two options. Where you want to go? Heavier or less? Well, we got a half mile so far. That bottle trying to open it. Need to hydrate. Yeah, back in the day I could go long amounts of time. Oh, my target is 110. I guess, I don't know. Maybe I was doing too much. I don't know. Hard to figure out sometimes what you're supposed to do. I don't play it often enough. Well, whatever, I did it right that time. Well, we're gonna have a mile at least. Got a minute 20 left. One more time around the block would have done it. Actually, I didn't even have to go around the block. I do not do good at this little amount of resistance. My legs just do not want to keep pushing because there's like no effort. 20 seconds. I was gonna say, can we get to 10,000, but we just did. 15. Ten seconds. Level complete. Done. All right, let me look at my cycling here. I've been on the road and I have not been marking it. So I did a cool down on Monday, stretching, and I didn't do anything the rest of the week on Pello, so it's giving me nothing. I'm at 282 cycling lifetime. Most of those are on here, but I do mark when I go outside. But the problem is, then it gives me Strava twice for the same ride because I link it to Pello, which, anyway. All right, let's go verify. Yeah, there's better in the workout room. Here's another look at the room. So there's the artwork in the back, the bookshelf, fishies, the fishies, the water bottle, the stream setup, sewing machine, and a bunch of fish food. Thank you, Sis Pineapple. I had it muted because I didn't want to double up on both microphones. Sorry. Just saying thank you, everyone, for being here. Appreciate you all hanging along. We're going to, sometimes see animals, which I love, and other times I get to see them and they're too far away for you to be able to experience that. So sorry, that's how it goes sometimes. But I appreciate you riding along. Let's go and let's bless people wherever we go today. I'm going to head down to the prayer booth, and I hope you have a blessed day. We'll go over and we'll take a look at the fish pond, and you can hang out there for a little bit and just
Have a beautiful, beautiful day. I will check out the photo on Discord. Thanks for the reminder. There's the info for the conferences. If you're interested in any of the conferences, go to missionary.digital.
Reading from the book, the word so alive. A prayer in his heart that lifts the soul. In the digital world where spirits roll. Hallelujah, from the screen we scream. Join the pastor in the holy dream, spreading love with every verse he reads, planting hope like precious seeds. He's a shepherd with a virtual flock, leading us to faith around the clock. Tapping amen as we raise our hands in this sacred digital land. Don't need a pew to find the light. Through a screen he's shining bright, preaching peace and guiding us right. In our hearts his fire ignites. Hallelujah, from the screen we scream. Join the pastor in the holy dream, spreading love with every verse he reads, planting hope like precious seeds. Chat is buzzing with the gospel truth. Every line a fountain of youth. Bible open pages turning slow.